Roxanne, when's the last time? Oh, you don't. Is it Walmart that you've never been to?
No, I've been to Walmart. In fact, now
Hold
that
on. What was the store that you've
it
never?
was Walmart, I hadn't gone there until I started working with you guys because I was always a Target person.
Oh, you were too good for Walmart. Is that it?
I don't know. Is projection, Mr. Snooty Patootie?
No, I was at Walmart with Michelle and Chloe the other night. Buying the ridiculous amount of Halloween candy that Michelle always overbuys.
Yeah, my kids love to go to Walmart. And I actually, but I didn't go there for a long time because I was always just like a drugstore person. I told you I grew up as a drugstore kid, and then I would just Target's closer to my house. I never went to Walmart, and I did for the first time, and I kind of fell in love with it. So, and even like sometimes when you go there,
you were how many years old when you went to Walmart for the first time?
100.
Jeez.
And so,
and how long ago was it that you first stepped into Walmart?
It was probably about 2.5 years ago.
So you first walked into a Walmart just 2.5 years ago.
Yes.
That's crazy town right there.
And you do really see some, and I was shopping at Walmart one time recently with someone, and you do really see some crazy looking people there. And my friend pointed it out. She's like, oh my gosh, it is true, the what they say. And I was like, yes, but we're all accepted. Go to Walmart and just be you. Like I could walk into Walmart right now with my crazy red face. No one's gonna judge me.
It's the people of Walmart.
Yeah,
no, like Guy
the people of Walmart.
Guy Fieri.
Yeah,
he's got Flavor Town. Here on the MJ Morning Show, we've got Crazy Town. Anyway, the reason why I'm bringing this up.
What does that mean?
When was the last time you were at Walmart?
The last time, I mean, probably 2 weeks ago.
Okay. Do you stop and show your receipt at Walmart?
I don't know.
But you see the people at the front door. You used to have the greeters welcoming you in. Now you've got like the opposite of a greeter, making sure you're not ripping them off sideways. So now you always have an employee posted, and sometimes it's two at the exit of Walmart. And
is that in every Walmart?
It's every Walmart that I've been to. There's always someone at the door. Someone always has door duty checking receipts. But what is the rule there? Do you have to stop? Like sometimes there are like 3, 4, 5 people in line, and people think that you have to stop. You don't. I never stop. I mean, I'm not rude. I'm not pushing people out of the way, but I'll go around it because you do not have to show your receipt at Walmart.
No.
But a lot of people think they do, and they stop. You don't.
See, I must just be not paying attention because I don't even notice these people looking for receipts, and I've never been stopped.
You must not go there enough because they're always there. They're very recognizable. But hey, Andrew, let's grab a couple of calls on this. And the reason why I'm pointing this out is, if you're a law-abiding individual and you paid for all of your items, whether it was at a manned, checkout line or whether you did self-checkout, you don't have to stop at the door at Walmart to show the receipt. And in fact, I always just either walk right by, I'll wave, I'll smile. Hey, how you doing? I'm not rude, but you don't need to stop. And especially if there's a backup, you just walk around it and leave the store. And they never say a word because it's voluntary. You don't have a contract with them.
Right.
So the deal is at Sam's Club, part of Walmart.
Yeah.
At Sam's Club, you do have to stop because that's in the membership agreement, the membership contract. Same thing with Costco and BJ's. You have to stop and show your receipt at the door. But at Walmart, you don't.
Right.
You don't have to stop, but people do. And I don't feel like I need to stop. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I paid for every item. And I'm just walking out.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the phones.
Yeah.
Anybody want to discuss this? Has anyone ever been, yelled at, halt, by a Walmart receipt door checker? 800-990-1047. This just kind of popped into my head because I was just at Walmart earlier this week, 2 nights ago with Michelle and Chloe, and they were buying all the Halloween candy, before, the pickings get slim.
Mm-hmm.
So we're all stocked up for ridiculous. We had half the pail, half the giant bin left over last year. And I was trying to say, Michelle, you don't need that much. And, she's got fear of running out of candy. and being embarrassed. I'm like, come on, you got a 3-year-old. They're really going to complain if we run out of candy?
I'm with Michelle. You want to have way more than you need
I'll,
because what if you do end up with that one?
I'll give 'em
You don't want to open the door and be like, I have nothing.
I'll give them a clump of uncooked dry spaghetti. That's what I'll do. Yeah. Or like the Coneheads. I'll give out 6 packs of beer and chicken embryos. Oh, look at the phones. I mean, the phones have just exploded on this. And listen, let's see. This is Wednesday night. We were at Walmart about 5:45 on Wednesday. Chloe, Michelle, and myself, and there were like 2 or 3 people in line. I just walked right around, and that was it. No one said a word. All right, let's go to phones on this. Anonymous in Largo. Hey, Anonymous, you're on the MJ Morning Show.
Hey, I do loss prevention for a living, and I can give you some insight on what the thresholds are. So pretty much if you have like $65 of exposed merchandise, we're able to stop you at the door and check your receipt every time. So, listen.
We don't have
to.
Well, listen, we walked out with it was probably $200, and no one stopped me. There were 3.
See, it can't be bagged. It has to be exposed.
Oh, exposed. Oh, okay. All right. So I was totally bagged.
Yeah. So you're good. Yeah, they don't have to stop you. Also, so you know how you saw that video of the guy where he just hands him the iPhone and he walks out?
Oh, yeah.
So with that, we can't technically stop them unless we have like so many steps. We have to see them select it and everything like that because we can't stop him because, for instance, that could have happened. You know what I mean? Like he could just have gotten handed the item and he didn't select it and he has no clue and he's not stealing it, you know?
Yeah, what Anonymous is saying, let me just, Anonymous, what, you don't want to use your first name?
No.
All right. So what he's referring to, earlier this week, I was talking about this cruel prank. It's, I guess there are a couple of these floating around on YouTube. I saw it on my Instagram, and I was just scrolling, and this reel came up, and a guy says, hey, congratulations, you've just won this iPhone, and it looks like it was in a Best Buy. And the guy is handed an iPhone. It's still like in the plastic case, like the loss prevention case. And this dude walks up to another guy and says, hey, congratulations, you just won this iPhone. And the guy's like, oh, what'd I do? Oh, it's just your lucky day. And then the guy walks out of the store with what he thinks is an iPhone, and then the alarms go off. You know, the Sensormatic loss prevention alarms go off, and that's the prank. And listen, I don't know if it was staged, whether it was real or fake, but if it's real,
and then if they were to do that, Best Buy, they were watching the whole time, and they know that you can't stop him. Gotcha. You know what I mean? So,
Anonymous, can you tell us where you do loss prevention?
Big box store. I'll keep calling in every once in a while. I hear it all the time whenever you guys talk. I got Fester's number.
Everyone has Fester's number.
Yeah,
hey,
that's true.
Thank you, Anonymous.
Of course. Have a good one.
All right, Glenda in Spring Hill. Glenda, MJ Morning Show. Hi.
Hey, MJ. It's Glenda, Flooring Solutions.
I'm sorry, you faded out on the last part. It's Glenda what?
From Flooring Solutions.
Hold on, one more time. Oh, Glenda from Flooring Solutions. Hey, can you tell Jay that our engineers are just behind, that we're still doing the deal to have you guys carpet my new studio? If I'm even employed here when they build our new studio, I don't even know if I'll still be here.
Oh, Lordy, that you better be.
All right.
No, there's no worries, honey. You just, whenever you're ready, we're here. But I wanted to weigh in on the Walmart thing.
Yep, on the receipt checking.
Yeah, so basically my opinion is that everyone has been conditioned because they're used to Sam's Club and Costco.
Yep.
You know, everybody has to stop. So that's just my opinion, you know, that they feel like they have to, but they don't. I never stop unless they stop me.
Right. And I've never been stopped. And maybe I don't look like a shoplifter.
You
but,
do.
Oh, I do? So Roxanne says I do. So I never stop, and especially if there are like 3-4 people in line. I just paid. Yeah. I'm getting out of the store. I don't need to stop. Glenda, thank you. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, sweetheart. Bye-bye.
Yeah, Glenda's with Flooring Solutions. They do a lot of commercial carpet.
Glenda the Good Witch.
And I went up to their showroom, and I'm very cost conscious, and they had some remnants in the warehouse that we're going to use to carpet our new studio if we ever get our new studio. Jen is in Trinity. Hello, Jen. You're on the MJ Morning Show.
Good morning.
Hey.
Our Walmart hires a lot of special needs people, and usually when we're in there, we're spending some time. We're not rushing in and out, and it gives them a sense of purpose. I'm glad to see they're working. They want to be there, so I stop and I take the time to show them my receipt. I'm cordial to them. I'm
Oh,
friendly.
that's nice.
Oh, I'm always friendly. I'll wave and smile and, hey, how you doing? But I generally don't stop for the receipt check. But also, Jen, I've never seen any detectable special needs individual working the receipt checking front door post.
That's different. I totally get it. But if I'm there,
I mean, if Corky was there, I'd probably
Second.
stop, you know?
I get it.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. I appreciate it, Jen.
Y'all have a good day.
You too.
You too. Thank you. James in Wesley Chapel. James, hi. You're on the MJ Morning Show. Welcome.
Hey, I'm in Walmart all the time, and Anonymous is actually correct. When it's not bagged, that's when they want to see the receipt. And I've tried, both ways. If I'm totally bagged, they let me through. But when I have like bigger items like toilet paper, I can't put that in a bag. So I know they're going to check, and they do.
Gotcha.
So he's exactly correct. So it's not bad. When I know something's not bagged, I know they're going to stop me. So I have my receipt ready, whether it's the electronic version or the paper version, and then they always stop me. So then other times I've tested where I've shown them I'm about to sell my receipt with a bagged item. They're like, "Yep, go ahead." So.
Thank you,
Perfect.
James.
Thanks.
I appreciate it. Look, the phones have just blown up on this. I'll take, hey, Andrew, 2 more here, and then I got to move on. Rita in Palm Harbor. Hi, Rita. You're on the MJ Morning Show.
Good morning. Yes, what that guy said last is true. The only things they're checking for are unbagged stuff. So, like, if you're bringing out a TV or, if it's not in a bag, then they are required to check.
It's kind of tough to get a 65-inch flat panel in a bag, though.
Good point.
Yeah.
That's just to keep somebody from just walking out of the store with something.
And people do it. The stuff that people try to do, people are crazy. Rita, thank you. All right, so let's go to Gina. Final call. Gina in Valrico. Gina, MJ Morning Show, welcome.
Good morning, MJ and Roxanne. How are you?
Hey
Hello,
there.
Gina.
Awesome. Yeah, same thing. Agree. My Walmart here in Valrico, it's the same thing. If it's not bagged and exposed, then they ask to see your receipt. And there's many times where people just walk through, unfortunately, and it just doesn't get nice, and they don't understand why they do it. And I get to know, right? You get to know your people at Walmart when you're there all the time. So you just kind of say hi, you show your receipt, and then just walk through.
Do you ever invite them out to dinner? You ever have them over to the house?
Actually, there is one gentleman that I see all the time, and he goes to my church. So we say hello and just talk a little bit.
Oh man, you'd really be able to steal from them. So you could rip if the guy from your church, he's not going to suspect you. You could really be a shoplifting Sally. All right, thank you, Gina. Have a great weekend.
You as well. Thank you.
Hope you liked the video. If you did, then hit the like, share, subscribe, all this crap down here.